Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I have my brand new reading journal that I want to share with you guys today. If you guys don't know, I am a romance author. I work as an author assistant and I'm also a book reviewer, and so I don't know why it took me so long to have a reading journal because I've been writing reviews for more than 10 years, but I have made the decision to go ahead and create one just because although I do use Goodreads to track my reading, I do find the website is a little bit slower than it used to be a few years ago. It's not as easy to use, I feel like, and also I just really like analog planning and journaling, so I thought that I would put everything that I usually like to keep track of on Goodreads and other things in a A5 notebook. So actually this is the second time that I've set up a reading journal this year. I did purchase a journal that was like an Archer and Olive dupe off of Amazon, and I didn't like the notebook paper. It was too thick, and also the pages weren't true white. The dots were also misaligned and difficult to see, and so I found it difficult to write in. And so I scrapped that notebook and basically restarted my reading journal for this year. So that's why this video is actually pretty late, but I will do a flip through of all my challenges, all my reading trackers, and then also the first 3 months of my reading progress this year. So that is what I'm going to be covering in today's video. If you guys are curious, this is an Auristelle cover. It is the Arie cover in the brown color. So it's really nice. I like the pebbling on it. I do have a little Kuma Bear charm at the bottom, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It has a few pockets in there, so I have some journaling cards, some cloth and paper sticky notes, and then just some stickers and some smaller journaling cards. So this is the actual notebook that I decided to use as my reading journal. It has the Tomoe Ripper paper in it, so I really love it, especially when using it with my fountain pens. I have the A5 size here, and the brand is Hobonichi. This is the special edition cover on it, so I really love it, and I do have a cover on cover on it. This is the brand Midori, so I do have a little unboxing of this order if you guys want to see the cover as well as the notebooks that I purchased. But this is what I've decided to use as my reading journal. So here in the front, I haven't quite decorated it yet. I just have a little journaling card from Simply Gilded that says My Happy Place, and it has a stack of books there. So I love that, and I'm kind of going for like a neutral theme, so it matched. This is from my shop. This is a little sticker die cut that says this reading journal belongs to. I literally just stuck that on there right now, and I'm gonna have to hand letter my name in there, or I'll make some stickers that have my name on it. And then I'm thinking around here that I'm gonna make some bookish stickers, so I'll pop those in there to add as extra decoration. But if you guys don't know, I do have these full page stickers in my shop. We have like a whole reading journal section in my shop, and I sell all of these reading journal stickers that fit in A5 size. So this is one of them. I actually put it on the first page as kind of like a deco piece. This is the beautiful neutral bookshelf, which I just love. So I put that there. And then this goes into all of my trackers for the year. So I made several of these with different kind of headings. These are great. They are full page stickers. So if you're not very good at bullet journaling, you're not good at hand lettering, or you just don't want to draw all of these charts in, these stickers are available in my shop. So this is an example of some of them, but they are slightly smaller than the A5 size so that you can put them within the pages of your A5 notebook. So it could be your Hobonichi notebook, a Stylogy, an Archer and Olive, whatever you decide to use as a reading journal. If it's A5, it will fit in there. And this is great because you see this white line here. All you have to do is just pull it back, and you can see that it is a full sticker sheet, so you can easily apply that to your page there, and then have everything all nice and neat for you guys to write on. So we have so many designs. I have a few of them in here that I'm going to show you, but there are some that I did not put in my personal journal, but we do have in the shop. So this is one of them. And all the colors come in lovely neutral colors. So if you like your neutrals, we have those available in the shop, but I do have some that are in colorful versions. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I can put them in the shop. But I feel like the neutrals look really good together. But this is one of the full page stickers. This is for reading goals. So I put this at the very front here. I have 6 goals here. Actually, I need help coming up with one more. So if you guys have another suggestion for a reading goal, let me know. But one of them is to read 50 books this year. Initially, I wanted to do 100, but that's not feasible at the moment because I am writing 2 more books this year, and then I'm releasing 3 books. So one of them is out already, but my second book that's coming out this year is coming out next month. And so I know for sure that I'm not going to be reading that much for next month. So I need to keep that in mind. So I lowered my goal to 50, which I think is doable. For goal 2, I wanted to establish a habit of reading and writing daily. So again, just getting back into the groove of daily reading before my day starts or at the end of the day, and then same thing with writing. I also wanted to read more manga, especially from my favorite animes, because I love to watch them, but I never get a chance to read the manga books. So that is one goal. I also want to whittle down my TBR pile. I have a whole shelf dedicated to it, so I need to whittle that down hopefully, and then also keep up with this reading journal. So like I said, I have one more space here. If you have any suggestions for a reading goal, just let me know. Then I have this one, which has the most anticipated books for 2024 for me. So you have a space for the book title and then the author. So I've been filling that list out, and then I will check it once I do read it. We all have book boyfriends, especially if you read romance. So I have a list here of my favorite heroes. So I just write the book title, the hero's name, and then the author as well. And then I have a list of my 5-star reads. So I have so far in the year 2 that I have really loved. So I love having this list. And then this is books to read. And for this one, I'm using it for the books that I haven't read in series that I typically read. So there are some series where I'm a little behind, so I haven't read the latest book. And so I just made a list of those books here so that I can make sure to read them. And once I do, I check them off. Then I also have a series tracker. So this is specific to a full series. So you have series, author, and then the book title. I'm currently reading the In-Depth series by J.D. Robb. I absolutely love that series, but there are a few books within that series that I haven't read yet. So I want to hopefully read all of these and get caught up on the series. That series has 60 books in the series, so I still have just a few more to go. And then this is the way that I have been tracking my genres and also the star ratings for the year. So we have this as a full page sticker in my shop. You have a space for the genre. So I've written down my most read genres here, and then it goes January to December. And what I do is every month I do tally up how many books I read of each genre, just so I can make sure that I'm reading all the genres. So I really like this particular sticker. And then I also have the star rating. So same thing, it has a star rating filled in for you, 5 to did not finish, and then January to December. And for each month, I do keep track of how many books I've read that are like 5-star, 4.5, etc., etc. So that has been really helpful in keeping track of my yearly progress. And then I have this kind of like book brackets or Fave Book of the Year sticker, which I made, and this is great. It's just a fun way of tracking your favorite book of the year. So down here you can see that you have all the months, so January to June, July to December, and what I've done is I have put down my favorite book of each month. So that's what I've been filling it in, and then it kind of breaks it down as the year progresses until you have your favorite book of the year. And I left this page blank here so that I can actually do like a journaling spread at the end of the year for that particular book. So I love this one. I think that is so fun. And then this is like a 2-page spread, but this one is the best of 2024. So you have best new release, best new to me book, best new series, best cover, favorite heroine, favorite hero, biggest letdown, best villain, best plot, best couple, best sex scene, and author of the year. So I fill this in at the end of the year, but I just put that in there as a placeholder so I don't forget. And then if you guys are into book bingos, I know these are really fun to do too. I have a few of them in the shop. So you guys know I'm a romance author and I love to read romance books. So we have a book bingo here where it has the romance tropes. So the idea behind this game is that you can fill, you know, one across or one down or one diagonally. You read the books with these tropes in it, and your aim is to basically fill in one line. So I'm really excited about starting this. This one I do fill in for you, but on this side of the page you can see that it's half blank, and when it does come to you it will be blank, but this is your TBR book bingo. I came up with the idea to make your TBR a little easier, or at least a bit more funner. So what I've done is I put the books that I want to read this year in these little boxes in random places, and then I will probably use a sticker. I think I'll make some of those to put in the shop and put a sticker on top so that you can still read beneath it. But again, the idea is to complete one whole line, whether that's across, down, diagonally, or whatever. You can even do the whole page if you want to. So it just depends on how much you read. But you can see that I have a few more to fill in, but I really like this idea. I do actually have one for romantasy as well. I know that that genre has been pretty hot lately, and so I have made one right here. So I'm actually going to probably pop that one here at the back. And again, this one is filled in for you already with the different tropes and other things like that that is often seen in romantasy. So that's one of the different challenges that I'm doing. And then this is another challenge that I'm doing, the A to Z challenge, or sometimes it's known as the alphabet challenge. So you have all these stickers. Again, this comes from my shop that you can purchase, and it has all the letters there, and you basically read a book for each letter. So that's what I've been doing here. So this next spread that I have here has all the different genres, and they are in some cute kind of like pastel rainbow tones because this is the reading challenge. And basically for me, my aim is to read the rainbow. So I have all the genres here, and I'm trying my best to read a book in each of these genres for this year, and then I just decorated it with some Simply Gilded washi and stickers. And I really like how this spread turned out. I think it's really, really cute. So that is how I'm going to be making sure that I read lots of different genres and not just romance or mystery like I typically do. My next spread is my January spread. So this is how I'm going to be setting up each month. So what I have here is a monthly tracker. It looks like this, and what I've done is added these scripts. These are also from my shop that you can purchase, and they fit perfectly there. It's a little calendar, so you can fill it in yourself, date it yourself, or use the date dots from my shop. It has a Sunday start, and basically what I have been doing is I'm keeping track of how long it takes me to read a book. You can also use this page to keep track of your pages read. I know a lot of people do that. I personally don't. I just keep track of what book I read when, but if you like to keep track of your pages read daily, you can put that in here. But on the sidebar here, you have your reading goal for the month. So like how many books you want to read that month, your actual books read that month, your total pages read, your average rating for each book, and then your favorite book. And then you can log that into the book bracket, the other favorite book of the year page that I originally showed you earlier. And then on this side, we have the bookshelves for each month. So I do have all of them here. They come in like lots of different colors. So we have the whole year actually already up in the shop if you guys are interested in that. And then here is what it looks like not filled in, the monthly. So you would just date it yourself. And what I have done with this is in these little boxes, I have used my neutral mild liners from Zebra and I color coded it so that you can keep track of how many days it took me to read the book, and I really like how that turned out. So I'm going to be doing that for every single month. I think it's a nice way to kind of have a whole list of all the books that you read. At the beginning of each month, I will list out all the books that I want to read for that month. I do also have this one, which is a readathon bookshelf. So it's a similar concept. If you guys are going to be doing a readathon, you can put all your books that you want to read during that period and then check them off. So that is another fun little sticker that you can add. And then after this section, I go into my reviews. So all of these stickers are from my shop. They are the journaling kits, and I have them in white matte sticker paper or transparent matte. So actually here I've used all the transparent stickers, and then what I did was I also use these stickers from my shop. They look like this. You can see that I've been using them. This is the book review script, so it has title, author, series, genre, and rating, and so I've been using that for every single book here. And then I also have the book rating icon. So you have a stack of books there. It's really cute. I love that illustration. And then you have the 5 stars. So I've just been coloring that in. And then the other thing that I have been using is this. So I have these stickers. They have like a little Kindle and then a number beside them. So that's what I've been doing for all of the books that I read so that I can keep track of how many books I've read in a year. So it goes in 25 increments, so 25, 50, 75, and 100 book challenge. So if you guys need more than 100, let me know and I can definitely make them. But this is basically what I've been using along with my journaling kits to decorate the book review pages. And I really love how it turned out. I am using a fountain pen to write with. This is the Kaweco collection olive green one, and I'm using the medium nib, and the ink that I'm using is also from Kaweco. It's the black ink. So you can see here that I've been keeping track of every single book that I read. I put the title, author, series, genre, and then the star rating, and then I write my review. So I like to write quite long reviews. I know some people don't really like to write too long reviews, but I am a writer myself. I've been professionally writing reviews for a really long time, more than 10 years, and so I'm used to writing a lot. So this is how my spreads look. So I typically do like 4 to 8 spreads per month. So for this month I read 5 books, so this is how it turned out. And like I said, I really love these journaling kits. These are from my shop. I especially like the clear version because on the Tomoe River paper I feel like it doesn't bulk it up too much. So I love this. So that is what that looks like. And then for February, I did not read any extra books because I actually released my own book this month, and so I didn't have time to read. So that is why I don't have like my February spread, my monthly, or my February bookshelf. So what I did instead was I journaled about my own book release. So this is the cover of my book here. It's called Love You Better. This is the 4th book in my Heartbreaker series, and it's available in Kindle unlimited, and there's also a paperback version as well. So I just have the cover here, which I absolutely love. And then this is vellum from my shop. So I kind of ripped it up and created a border, and then I also used the matching stickers for that collection here to decorate it even more. And then again, I use those stickers from my shop just to write out the title, author, series, and genre, and then I also wrote out the blurb. So this is just a little decoration page for my own release for February. So I really like how that turned out. Again, if you guys are interested in my books, I have 3 series available: the Gloria MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the Heartbreaker series. They're all available in ebook and paperback format, and it's also on Kindle Unlimited too. So go ahead and check them out if you guys are interested. So after that, we are moving into March, and I did read again. So I have my monthly calendar here, and again, I wrote out how many books I wanted to read this month. So that was 5. The actual books read, I only actually made it to 4, and then my total pages read, and I actually forgot to write my average rating for this month. But my favorite book of March was Archangel's Lineage, and that is from Nalini Singh. And again, I used the mile liners on the calendar just to track how long it took me to read each book. And this is my March bookshelf. So I really like how it's been looking. It's nice and neat. So I really like that. And then here we go into my journaling pages for my book reviews. So again, I used these beautiful stickers from my shop in clear. This one is the Sweet Spring collection, and I love the colors of it. I think it turned out so pretty. If you guys are interested in this collection, this was the Snow Day collection. So I used that for January. And then for March, I wanted to bring in some of the greens and introduce some color. I really love how it turned out. So again, I used these stickers to go with it. I love these because they kind of match every sticker collection that I use, so it's great. And again, I just used my fountain pen to write my reviews in, and I really love how they look. So that is what that looks like. And I'm definitely going to keep up with this. I really like the journaling kits with the book reviews. I think it just brings it to life, adds a little deco, and it's not too much work. So I really, really like it. And then we go into April. So I'm going to be continuing this, but I won't show you the rest of April or May today. I think what I'll do is I will film another video at the end of June so you can see how my second quarter has filled out. But you can see that I've definitely been keeping up with it now, and I think it's going to be a simple and easy way to keep track of all of my reading for the year. I just feel like having all of these stickers just makes it so easy. You know, you don't have too much to think about in terms of the placement because everything is already done for you, but it definitely still gives you some room to decorate with the other stickers too. So I hope you guys enjoy this little flip through and setup of my reading journal. Like I said, I will be doing another video for the second quarter. So if you guys are interested in these full page stickers or any of these other stickers that I shared with you, or the journaling stickers that I used here, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.